So, has anyone played Menzoberranzan before?
I can't even tell.
I forgot how impressive the music is. I thought of it after, with us playing Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance, because that's a Dritz game, and this is technically a Dritz game as well. And these are some dudes.
Oh, the shadows, the reflections.
Yeah, which is why it runs like dicks.
I mean, it's pre-rendered. They had the chance to make it smoother just by more render time.
Oh!
Well, that worked.
Yeah. Wasn't even wearing pants.
I'm sorry, it's just the way they cheaped out on the teeth.
In the village, the grateful townsfolk gather. A celebration is planned.
I mean, this was what, 1991 or 2?
Mate,
The
speak
heroes
up.
are invited
Music's
to
drowning you
a night
out.
of song and good company.
Oh, great, it's one of those ventriloquists.
Later that evening,
It was a fine tash, Sentinel, you're correct. Well, dramatic.
Decent fire
Axe
effect
would
for
have
that
done.
time.
Yes. Axe would have done the job.
But they want to set fire to this very circular village. That well was floating. Okay. Everyone's in the pub? Let's burn the pub down. Goddamn drows.
Racist, but you know they are doing a mischief, I suppose.
Drow's gonna drow?
Alright, let's create ourselves some characters.
Lol, hear me. Our enemies hide among the shadows. They move in ways we cannot understand. My queen, have we
Are we in
displeased
360
you?
before, is it?
Yes.
Are we in this weird mid-race era?
I am here. Matron Malice has set fate in motion. Her warriors seek out Drift to murder the traitorous son. In this, she does more than she knows. A fateful hour approaches. Drift shall return, and with him intruders from the world above.
That's
Be
us.
servant, my queen, I hear and I obey. Now, come to me, my servant. Approach and begin the search. Reveal for my eyes these surface dwellers. One by one, reveal the sex, race, and class of these unwelcome visitors.
Okay.
In this way, we might best prepare.
Sounds like vacancy.
Reveal the sex of the
Alright, this
first
one's gonna
character.
be me. So I'm the females. It's a candle.
Make known the
God, they're gonna make us
race of
go
the
through all these
first
animations
character.
twice.
Okay. Halfling, gnome, human, elf, half elf, dwarf. Ooh, what do I feel? What am I feeling?
I think the animation was just looping a bit weirdly.
I could have that 90s water ripple.
Oh yeah.
Show the class of the first character.
Guys, you went to so much effort. Ranger, thief, fighter, cleric, mage, and who knows?
The broken.
It looks like we might have a better time with the floppy version of this, because no room for those big animations. Take up all that goddamn time.
Reveal the alignment of the first character.
Of the first character.
Honestly, it reminds me of the sort of first batch of DVDs. Have these big, long, elaborate
Make
animated
known the
transitions.
fate of the
Yeah.
first character.
You have
No,
to
good
pick your new
goddamn
tech.
reason. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you had to sit through those animations every single time.
Here's the lady I always picked. It's just something about the headdress.
Yeah. I guess I'm making a party. And
I think
just
we
not
can.
Two remake?
I think it's two we make, and then we can have. Hit points 37, 16. That's actually not too bad for a fighter.
A bit squishy.
Yeah.
yeah, it comes a bit low.
Ooh.
There
that's
we
a good
go. Hell yeah.
Hell the fuck yeah. I mean, my wisdom's much higher than my strength, but fuck it. All the rest of the things are fine.
Yes. The
Reveal
secret
the
benefit.
name
Secret
of
benefit
the
of
first
3d6 in order.
character. Keep
Although 4d6 and drop the
delete
lowest would
the
Keep
first
or
character.
delete.
or more possible to get higher stats, but you know. I wonder if anyone does create characters that way, if they roll the dice first and then build the character around it, because it can't be much fun to have a character in mind and then not get the stats you would need.
Yeah. So we're gonna call this one Icky Dog.
Make known the race
What-
of
what-
the second
What are you guys
character.
reckoning that your joint race would be? Gnome, halfling, elf, human, dwarf, or half elf?
I'm leaning towards dwarf, but I'm not sure why.
Yeah, let's go with them off.
Okay, and class? I have gone with fighty.
Show the class of the second character.
Pickle food.
Pickle
Yeah, okay, I think pickle food is better. I like it.
The buttons. Jeez, buttons are broken.
Yeah.
Well, that must be. Let me see if the class. I guess you can't have a.
Yeah, I don't think you can have those on those. It might be race related.
A dwarf mage. Guess
So you can be
cleric.
a dwarf thief or a dwarf fighter or a dwarf cleric.
I would go with cleric.
No, can
In
you
the absence of a
multi-class?
mage, we should probably have a.
I think I just
Fighter?
multi-classed it.
Reveal the alignment
Cleric
of the
fighter.
second character.
Yeah, you're a cleric fighter. guys
I'm
want-
quite happy with chaotic good.
Yeah.
Make known the
Thanks.
fate of the second character.
Alright, chaps. What are you feeling?
I mean, for a dwarf, it's I think it's a toss-up between third top row, first, second row, and fourth bottom row. From the left.
Look at that stash. That's a good stash.
No, that's in the running as well. Just not so keen on his headgear. Looks too warm.
Well, his hair's too long. But it is red. Ish. This guy's just seeing too much.
Hang yourself, I'm seeing too much.
So that's the one you want to go with?
Yeah, that works.
I'll go with that.
With these wrestler years.
Yeah, let's see.
I find it hard to believe we'll roll better than that.
Okay, you want to keep it?
I forget which stat cleric uses though. That might be different from AD&D.
That'd be this is AD&D.
I'd say it's probably either going to be intelligence or wisdom. You got higher intelligence, but your wisdom's probably no, it's still fine.
Yeah, I would go with that then.
Reveal the name of the second character. Keep or delete the...
Are we really gonna go through all that and then just delete the character?
Yeah.
Let the adventure
Been here for 10 minutes.
begin.
She threw a red ball at it.
To cast Meteor, like what?
Oh, the tavern's all but deserted now. But where this morning was so many toasted to our health, what ill wind, I wonder, has gathered up our friends and whisked them away from us? Perhaps the innkeeper would know. Innkeeper, mate? Innkeeper?
Oh, this is an interesting 3D renderer.
So we've got one of these new windows.
Victory says, stays never sailors. Why have we but all deserted this place? Where has the townsfolk gone? We've barely begun to celebrate.
Ah, my friend, you met the danger well today. The townsfolk owe you much, as do I. It is some strange stillness has drawn them from us this evening. I cannot account for it, but I feel it as keenly as they do. Yes, the beast is dead, but I fear another evil is about the land. Perhaps it's best if you two find a locked door and safe bed for the night.
Can I get into your bed?
Listen! Fire, they are shouting! And a fire it must be! There are buckets outside the door, filled with water for the kitchen. Take them and end that unwelcome light. Your day's work is not yet done.
End that unwelcome light.
Return before the sun comes
Come
up.
on.
They have not yet given you
Put the
wine.
fire out is perfectly adequate for D&D. You're just getting theatrical for the sake of it. Is this one of those bartenders who's actually working as an actor? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
What are they?
Where are those buckets? Oh, here they are.
You bucket.
Here,
Those don't look like empty buckets.
there's no. Bucket here. You know, at the moment, you can take off your clothes.
Wait, what?
Alright, you can keep your clothes on.
Thank you. And don't leave us defenseless. That's better.
I mean, we've seen stuff, but other people could see
We
stuff
don't need
too.
people to. We don't need people to see stuff.
Yes.
Alright, let's see if we can find this
I
fire.
was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, Sentinel says, let's go to the options and crank down the music a little.
Ah, yes.
Let's intensity. I'm intrigued, but I figure if we screw with that, it's gonna. It's just brightness. Just call it brightness.
What?
You maniacs.
Even D&D named the sliders palette intensity.
Sky on, sprite dithering on. Ceilings off?
I imagine it'll just. I imagine it'll just turn off the texturing.
Yeah.
Sing through the way.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Ow!
and we make attack.
Ow! Our face.
Make. There we go.
We killed
Yes, I'm going to do it, but I have to do a big old shrug first.
Dude, why wouldn't you want floors? Apparently somebody don't.
I want floors. That's where I keep all my stuff.
They said fire, but I'm not seeing any fire.
I too am not seeing fire.
Wait, I have buckets.
Also not sure how the lighting works in this.
Oh. Where? Oh, here.
Right. Oh, there.
Oh, there's two
Oh
of
no,
them.
there's multiples.
And the world's got even darker. I'm telling you. Maybe we've got the distancing slider set to max, and these people will not social distance.
Yeah, I have a horrible theory that I hope I'm wrong about.
Which is?
It's that both our hands are occupied. And we're still getting attacked. There we go. Both our hands are occupied, and that's affecting our ability to
Probably why we're
hit.
not hitting as hard as frequently as we should.
No, because you would have
Then
a
again,
shield
if it-
in one of your hands.
True, that is a one-handed whip. Well, the handles are usually two-handed, aren't they?
Let's see if we can find this fire. We certainly found a lot of drow. Ah,
That was quick.
Not nice and easy.
yeah.
Good work, guys.
It's a damn fire.
We didn't start the fire. Oh, here we
No.
go.
There we
No,
go.
we really didn't, and you cannot prove anything.
Can I just... Hey!
Yeah, I need to step away for a sec. I'll be right back.
Where's the
Okay.
well? Or is that another bucket? What is... Oh, what's this? No. Move fucking closer to it. I hear them.
I think that's combat music. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Be kind of amusing if they came in and only set fire to the inn. Yeah. Might be worth having a look and see if we have any healing items.
That's what I'm checking for. What's this? Healing a potion. Potion of healing. I feel better now. I mean, you can't fault this game on its sound effects.
I don't know. Doesn't sound very much like a sword missing to me.
Did you not what's that called? Recognize that sound effect from Genie's Curse?
Nope.
Yes, I know it's on fire. I'm looking for the oh, that's right. He said I could refill the buckets up at. The question is, how do I pick up these things on the ground?
I can only assume it's not possible.
It has to be
Besides,
possible.
we need to put out fires, not, pick up litter.
But I think those are spoils of... Oh, there's the well.
It's a very short well. And there's another drive. No, they'd be stealing our bucket.
Oh, here's our spells. Detect secret I've got. Oh, cure
Your light wounds. That is useful to know.
Thank you.
And we only had one spell slot, didn't we?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, you can read Dwarven, though.
We've only filled up one bucket, though.
Oh. Thank you. Ooh.
I have to say, it was a lot easier to pick things out in Daggerfall than it is in this.
So there's a fire. Yeah, okay, mate. Okay. I know it was to the southeast. It was down here. Here it is. It's the building that you can actually kind of see.
Possibly due to it being on fire and creating light and such.
Yeah. God damn it, there's more combat. Where is he? Well,
Oh,
wow.
can we loot this one?
Did
I haven't tried that yet.
That's the thing, like,
Damn it.
how do I pick up the shit on the ground?
I don't know if you can look up or down in this or what.
There is a way, because you have to be... That's pretty much how this game works.
You did pick up the buckets earlier, so
I did.
it was by
and
clicking them. So I can only assume that no, you can't actually pick these up. And thank God the daytime has happened.
Yay! Well, that
At
does
least I
mean
assumed that's why the ground is no longer red.
Just look at all this shit that's on the ground there, Lara. Was that a bucket? Some more buckets.
Get. I'm gonna have a fine bucket collection by the end of this.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
another.
that one's empty.
It's also empty.
Why were there buckets outside?
That's maybe he has it there for when people get sick.
But why were they filled with water then?
To wash people down after being sick.
So they throw up next to the bucket and then sploosh themselves?
Yes.
Let's see.
Is that all the fire? No.
Not quite.
Eh.
So have the drow gone to bed because it's daytime now?
Possibly. Wow, that sun really looks like an egg.
Egg.
Delicious, delicious. Oh, god damn it.
Now that we're not getting randomly attacked, maybe this will be a bit quicker.
I don't see anyone else helping. There, the fire's out. Now we must find the captain of the guards. Baldassar will need our help. Now, I know anything of that loyal man, 'tis this. Get alive or dead, he'll be at his post. To the guardhouse! Wait, where's the guardhouse? Where's the map? We do have a map. Here it is.
Map.
Schmap! Okay, now we have had a little... Fortunately, it doesn't tell you where and where you're going. I do like that it has like a key that explains what everything is. Furniture. You mean that the dead bodies that we had now considered
Also,
furniture?
Do some of these houses have broken roofs or little
It's-
outdoor areas? What's going on there?
So if you haven't found it yet, it's hidden to you. So we haven't
No, I mean
been.
the houses with the green bits.
I think that's just that we haven't gone all around those buildings, so it hasn't filled in perfectly.
Why does one of the houses have bits of itself bleeding out behind it? Oh, well, at least the sun's up now.
Oh, I found the hole that they came through. Hello. It is a great glory.
There is still something about this whole renderer that I don't understand. Everything looks really odd when you move left to right.
It's the same engine that, ooh, hello. You pick up shield. Is it better than your shield? Does it say? Okay, let's see. AC4.
AC bonus 1 versus...
AC4.
They're both AC bonus 1, okay. Weight
Right.
10. Yeah.
Much of a muchness.
This fence just makes me think of Twiggy sticks. I want Twiggy stick. Someone give me a Twiggy stick.
Also, this fence is distinctly square, not round.
Go in this one. I'm literally just going to try and go in every single building until one of them lets me in. Hello?
Did you walk into it last time rather than clicking the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello? Can I come into your house? I
We
would
promise we're not drow, although that is exactly what a drow would say.
Yeah. I'd like to come into your... Ooh, you've got logs outside, mate.
I didn't realize that was the sign of something devious, but okay.
Have you just got logs outside your house?
No, but I have no use for logs.
Because, like, to me, that's just like someone's gonna steal your firewood if you're just gonna leave it out like that.
Where would you keep it?
In a wood pile, in a wood shed.
Well, if it's a wood shed, then they can presumably get in there just as easily. It's a minor case of, well, wooden sheds being what they are, probably walking forwards.
So where is this illusionary wall?
Do we have to cast detect secrets or whatever it is that your character had?
Nah. Oh, there's the logs.
Oh yeah, Sentinel's got it. Store your wood and fire. Nobody will steal it then. Okay, so the brown texture is unexplored. Got it.
Yeah.
I thought the green was unexplored.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, a sphere.
That's just a
Big
stone.
boulder.
Okay.
Yep, big rock.
More logs.
We have tracker music and unusual video modes. Is this game made by Demo?
See, I don't really consider the render of this weird, but that's because it's one of the first PC games I ever played.
Just the rectangular pixels are such a distinct look.
You know what would be great, guys, if we could put signs up to say, that this is a different building to the other buildings.
In fairness, you wouldn't be able to read them at this resolution.
Who that?
Oh, this one's got stones piling
Oh,
up
there's
here.
stones out front. Maybe it's spare.
Oh,
Somebody left their clothes. Padded armor, okay. Wearing a nice quilt.
so my quilt is better. Maybe I should just try and leave.
Yeah, we are kind of assuming the guardhouse is within the city borders.
Well, our characters haven't really piped up saying anything, have they?
No, for once.
They're great or good.
They were...
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they were very... I think the hole in the fence was near the storeroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here it is.
But we don't need that. We'll just head for the exit, which I think is up here.
So it wouldn't be that was the only way out of town. We managed to wall ourselves in.
Yeah, we were building the town and we forgot to build a door and then we all starved to death.
Easy to follow. Yes, after him to the south. Oh, hey, dude.
Wait! I thought you might run off before I could wish you well. I've secured for you a helmet, one endowed with a magic which may aid in your protection. After all you have done for us, I hope only that it keeps you safe.
Cool. We'll not forget this act of generosity. Goodbye, old friend, until we meet again. So which one of us gets this sweet helmet? I'm taking it. I gave you a better shield.
Be a magic helmet.
It was exactly the same. Okay. So to the south was it?
Wow.
Yes, I'm doing dick shots. It's the only thing that they seem to understand.
We hit him so hard he disintegrated. Well, grounded would approve.
It's a bugbear. A very well-dressed bugbear.
Yes.
Either the... I was going to say, either the sound is glitching a little bit, or we're still in combat, but no, they apparently just glitched a bit.
We have picked up a piece of parchment. Okay, formed from the blood of the god blah 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 blah. Yes. Hello.
So is that basically the backstory on the drow?
I think so, yeah. Okay. What like the drow left this safe this day? What like can you the dark elves? Taken the council. Oh, the town council's been taken hostage by the drow. I mean, did we know that? I don't think we did.
I don't remember reading that.
You?
Yeah.
What could you want from such a weak old man as myself? If it's advice you seek, rise early, work hard, expect little in return, and always, rather, never volunteer for anything. Take up the study of gemstones. It's a relaxing pursuit, and it has served me well over the years. Now, go away. I have no more time to see you than I had for the drow, and they were better conversationalists.
Oh, harsh.
Wow, give us a chance.
What's the printer button for?
You can print out the conversation.
Oh, okay.
Drow? Drow?
Even though we've got a scribe following
the
us.
dark elves. I have one around here somewhere, I think. Or did I send that fellow on his way? There's such a bother, he and his friends, all of them casting globes of darkness and shouting in the rudest fashion. I had no time to join in their games. If you're looking for them, I'm afraid I made them go away. Quite far away, actually.
Go away.
No, I don't think you shall be seeing those few again.
They're on
Are there
another
more of
plane,
them
aren't
about?
they?
No,
That's what I'm thinking.
from what I remember, this is my memory going back to when I played this a long time ago, because this is the last time I played it. He basically made a deal with the drow that he wasn't going to bother them if they wouldn't bother him.
Okay.
And blindly you shall pursue them, for their
And
home
he
is
felt
in
really
the
bad
Underdark.
once he realized they'd stolen all the
Even
children.
creatures endowed with natural infravision may have some difficulty in that infinite labyrinth, and others stand no chance at all. You may prove as effective as a blind mole charting its course by the stars. Then there are the radiations to contend with. And you expect an old
Radiation?
man whose hobby is the study of precious stones to help you. Ah, well,
It
there
seems
may
like a
be
weird
way.
word to
I do know
chuck
an
in here.
enchantment or two.
Oh, he knows an enchantment or two. Enchantment for gems?
So few appreciate the proper uses of gems. But I am not insensitive to your quest. If you were to bring me 4 gems, any type will do, I shall enchant them. First, so he who keeps any such gem may see in the Underdark as well as any drow. Second, to protect you against the radiations known to emanate from deep in the earth. I sell a few now and again, but currently have no supply. In this case, you need only bring me the stones. I shall provide the enchantments without charge.
Thanks, mate. The radiation you speak of worries me.
Only those long used to the Underdark.
Tell
share
me
some
of these
resistance to
radiations of which you speak.
Dwarves who have worked its mines, the drow, the deep gnomes,
Oh, so
and
you'll
the
be fine.
myconids. Many dangerous creatures lurk unaffected in those shadows. Though surface dwellers are most seriously affected, I guarantee the protective qualities of any gem I enchant.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, I'm afraid we've not thought to pursue our enemy with our pockets full of gems or silver and gold. Where might we acquire gems?
How in all the world should I know where you can find gems? I know only that my own supply is exhausted.
Oh, no.
Consider this. Several caravans have been reported missing to the east. They often bring a variety of goods through the mountain passes, including, I'll wager, a precious stone or two. Yes, these gems might be in the hands of those who stole them, but then that is your problem.
You are a dick.
He's like weirdly generous and also not generous anymore.
Yeah. So we're just gonna look through his house then. Nothing on this table interests us. But I'm also I'm just gonna steal this from him. He doesn't need a whole person. But we are what I would consider at the end of DOScovery for the day, because we are at 9:30, but we did start late, and my apologies for that. So okay, let's recap the games we played today. Okay, we obviously played more Piper. You know, we still enjoy that. We will be going back to that. What did we play after that? We played Byzantine. I thought it was interesting, although at the same time we did get trapped pretty quickly. The fact that it has a hint system's nice. I might play some more of that in my own time. See if we can get a bit further.
Very intrigued. I just wish the game worked better.
Yeah. Dr. Quandary, I don't think I ever want to go back to.
Yeah, that was bad mini games.
I know it's a bit like.
I'd rather not, because I just spend the whole time going, but what is this palette?
Yeah.
Why is
this palette? And like, what's that called? I consider Menzoberranzan a classic. It is a bit clunky compared to like later games. But like, you know, like these and the Ravenloft games, well, it's actually the same sort of engine that they did for quite a few things. I think it's also in Eye of the Beholder. This whole, you know, walking around and fighting with the hands.
Yeah, the first person RPG was still somewhat novel in 1994, I think.
Yeah, and I shall stand by the fire because I'm freezing.
I mean, this game looks very ambitious. It's yeah, I mean, it has a
and he has a bed.
He has a bed. It's flexibility looks about on the level of now. So everything's done to do everything else.
Yeah.
But it has protection ceilings on the floor. So yeah, like a Kiefer says, it's first-person RPG. I mean, it's really fit long enough. Out the Beholder, which had step-based navigation, and you can only spin 90 degrees at a time.
Yeah. This is the sort of yeah. I would agree with that. But yeah, so I think we shall leave DOScovery here for this week. I am about 9 people away from 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, so if you're not subscribed to YouTube, I'd recommend it, because we're going to do a Barbie DOScovery, which is a whole DOScovery that is just Barbie games. Ones that I was about to say that I haven't done on my channel, but it's like maybe one or two that I'm like, I might just slide that one in just because our sweet boys might not have seen them all. I think I've got like 30 of them. She got around. She did indeed get around. Anyway, we're gonna get going, so goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.